unfortunate. Alright, bringing up my notes. There we go. Alright, what's up guys? This is Bad Axe Ginger Gaming. I'm of course Bad Axe Ginger. Glad to have you here on this Friday night. I hope y'all get Monday off and everything. I know that if you're working, man, you probably don't. Unless you got one of those cool jobs that just like gives you off time. Like, what is that? For paid holidays? Like, golly. My field doesn't really give holiday time, you know, like the MOK, the President's Day, all those. Basically the only holidays we get are Christmas and Thanksgiving, and if you have, see, I temp around to have kind of like I don't want to tell y'all what industry I work in. I think it's too personal. Y'all just don't need to know. But I have the choice, doing what I do, of working permanently in a home office, right? The way that everybody else does, or being kind of like a floater or a temp or a substitute, however you want to look at it, like what traveling nurses do, or if you've ever worked through like a temp agency, doing like office work or whatever, right? Basically that. That's what I do, so that I can maintain the flexibility that I have and still stay home with my daughter and everything the rest of the time. So the expectation in my field is that basically you just work. It's crazy. But I knew that going in, and that's fine with me. As long as I get Christmas and Thanksgiving, get off when I want off, because I don't really care necessarily about having off for other holidays per se. Although I do like to, I usually take off Veterans Day or Memorial Day if ever they fall on a work day. You know, essentially those are my, or Army's birthday. Sometimes I'll take off. Oh, excuse me, golly. It just depends, I guess. But yeah, hopefully I don't work in my industry, and not that it's a bad one, I love it, but you know, hopefully y'all have, you know, a nice 4-day weekend. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Either way, I hope you enjoy this weekend with your family and everything. Tonight, as you can see, Final Fantasy X. We're going to continue where we left off last time. Finally gave Seymour some payback after whooping my ass twice in the stream before last. Wasn't pretty. But beat him without cheesing it too much. I mean, I suppose depends on what you mean by cheesing. I took advantage of summon or Aeon overdrives, right? I wouldn't call it cheesing. I mean, it's her overdrive. That's the character. But then again, I suppose with that logic, Riku using crazy mixing isn't cheesing either. Whatever. Anyway, so beat him finally, thus avenging the what are they called? Ronzo. Poor Kimari, man. To have your whole race wiped out and you be the last one, like that's just, it's fucked up. Also, my dumbass accidentally muted myself pretty early on in the stream last time, and I was basically muted the whole time. Sorry about that. As y'all start tuning in more and more, and like more regularly, you know, please let me know. You know, if I'm being dumb talking to myself, y'all aren't hearing me. Put that in the chat, and I keep track of the chat. I've got another screen over here. That's what I keep looking at. or got the stream up so I can respond to y'all's chats and your messages in a timely manner, essentially. So yeah, put whatever in there. Let me know if can't hear me. I'm apparently a complete amateur over here. Do this for a year and I still do that occasionally. Ugh, it's so annoying. Anyway, so Tidus got a pretty big revelation coming down the other side of Mount Gagazet. You learned that his dad, Zanarkand, and basically everybody you knew from it, they're just a dream of the Fayth. Meaning that they're basically a perpetual summon. They're an Aeon. All of it is an Aeon. Though, because Tidus and Jecht have interacted directly with Sin, they've become something more, perhaps. That's not really explained fully. Like how much more? Are they real? Do they now exist outside of the Fayth's dream, essentially? Like, does that make them real instead of an Aeon, essentially? Do they now have corporeal form? Are they capable of living or existing, rather, should the Fayth cease to summon, So, kind of the background on that is the war between, and we finally got this explanation, Bevelle and Zanarkand 1,000 years ago, that resulted in Zanarkand's complete destruction. Just before that happened, as Zanarkand was being wiped out by Bevelle's machina, which you would think I thought it was the other way around. I assumed wrongly that Zanarkand was using the machina, but no. It makes sense looking back on it, given how hypocritical Bevelle is, and just in general, like how evil they are. Of course, they would wipe somebody out. Yeah. So just before they were wiped out, what summoners and townspeople essentially were left, kind of banded together, and through some magic became Fayth themselves, collectively keeping Tidus's Zanarkand alive for 1,000 years in an unending summon. Fayth asked Tidus to defeat Sin so that they could finally rest, which would presumably result in Tidus fading from existence. Pretty heavy stuff to find out that you're not real. Poor guy. After that, we made it to the Gagazet mountain cave and made it through the first section. Tonight, hopefully, make it through the rest and maybe even see Zanarkand. So let's get started. Hope y'all had a good week. I most certainly did. Had a pretty great week, actually. A lot of my... Alright, I made some new anime discoveries, which always lifts my spirits. Let me think. Oh, tonight! Tonight I broke 7 boards of the sidekick. I did it. That was like a goal for this year, and I knocked it out in the first month. Hell yeah! First of all. It's my first time doing above 6. That's pretty freaking crazy, dude. Is it this way? Can we go this way? Is this the wrong way? I think that's the wrong way. Oh no, we looped back around. That's right. That is right. Okie dokie. Actually, no, this does a ton of damage. Let's steal from him. Tidus, we're gonna swap to Lulu. So now next step is getting consistent with that break. Once I am. I'm going to turn my attention to turning kick, roundhouse for other disciplines. How do you take one though? reverse turning kicks, a spinning roundhouse, right? Punch and knife hand breaks. I need to be able to break 5 boards with each if I want to be competitive at Worlds. With 7 for sidekick, I can qualify. I'm capable of qualifying for Team USA for the breaking event if I can be consistent, because I have to perform in the moment. That's a big deal for me. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. It might be a realistic possibility, you know. We'll see. Life has a tendency of happening, but you know, I would be happy just to be at that level competitively, even if I don't make the team or have the ability to physically go or whatever. You know, if life happens, as it always does. You know what I mean? There's some events. Die, stupid out here. No, hey, boost down. Yeah, watch out for the confusion. Oh, Tidus. Waka waka waka. Need you, my guy. Come on, dude. Need you to deliver. Get your ass confused. Tidus won't hit. Let's bring unit out. Guard. Walk and finish the job. Maybe. Ow. 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 Oh, it does more. That's interesting. Actually, he'll probably dodge her attack. And he's gonna evade and counter. Shit. We can't break his confusion without like Isuna or something. That's not great. He's gonna hit everybody. Hard. Alright. Let's get everybody some experience. Please stop confusing my dudes. Start to piss me off. Well, that's interesting. Oh, he guarded. I was like, what? That's not ideal. Back. Swap Kimari for Riku. Shell. Mug. High potion. Damn, dude. An asshole.
Well then, what next?
Best course of action. Take him down at least. Bro, really? Can't even do that much? Eat a dick. I hate these stupid out here. There we go. Golly. Alright, we'll keep Waka out. Because he just seems to be able to dodge stuff. Get unit back up. Fucking asshole. Try to petrify him, I guess. Unit should be faster than this guy. I don't get that.
foresee no difficulty.
Well, you say that? We're getting our asses kicked by this stupid guy. Like, if you could just stop, it'd be super. Petrify. Charge these nuts. Oh, charge increases the damage for that. Interesting. So yeah, want to get consistent with the 7-board sidekick enough to where I can walk up and just do it on the spot. So that's probably gonna take some work. What's gonna take even more work?
That's how it's done.
It's turning kick. I did that last time I did that break. Honestly, I've avoided it on purpose all this time. Ever since I was a yellow tab. So you started at a 10th cup, right, which is white belt, right? You go up to first cup, which is black tab, right before first dan, which is black belt, right? Yellow tab or yellow stripe, depending on what your school likes to call it. The first time I was a yellow tab, because I started over after I got out of the army. So this would have been like 2009, question mark. I did a turning kick, so a roundhouse, right? For a break at a belt test, and broke my toe. Oops. In a bad way. And ever since, I've been like in my head about that break. Because I have avoided it and not worked at overcoming that mental blockage. Mental block, whatever. Actually, damn, I don't think I meant to come back over here. Did I? No, yes I did. I needed to get that glowy path so I can more easily return there at lesser cost. Alright, so next, level up. We'll have him continue on over here to do the upper half of that spear. And he's almost done. Maybe we can finish out everybody's default sections of the spear grid before Zanarkand. That'd be cool. I think it's possible before getting to the boss there, because you know there's a boss in every section of the game. Anyway, so I have a lot of work to do on that break. Still have 2 years to get there. Tonight was only the start. Shit's gonna be good though, guys. And according to people that are much better than I am at doing these breaks, 7 is basically the same as 10. Once you can do 7, you can do 10, pretty much. Because of the level of understanding that you would have to need to do it in the first place. It's... Actually, let's do Rinku. Help with action economy. It's like you get it. At that point, you understand proper application of theory of power, proper technique for greater destructive force. Got him. Well, didn't expect that. Just trying to save him from last. Alright, we'll swap everybody in. I don't know from experience, of course, because I've only just now done 7. Did Tidus have a turn? Damn, I don't remember. I know Orin didn't. We're saving him for a kill shot, but I want to use Tidus's overdrive instead. Shit, maybe. Oh, by the way, let's tell y'all at the start of the stream, I work tomorrow. So literally as soon as I start yawning, we're cutting it. If that means it's early, that means it's early. Sorry about that, but I gotta work, and I need my head to be working when I'm at work. Mistakes are not something I'm able to make at work. When I get tired, I make mistakes, so it's not an option. It's this way. Must be silence that he does. Alright, defend. Swap to Riku. Boom, shell. Steal. Swap to Martin. It's just gonna chill. And swap to Waka. Actually, no, because he'll kill. Swap to Yuna. Now swap to Waka. Who ought to be able to take it out. There we go. A lot of AP for these guys. What is that dog doing? So silly. Alright, so I guess we'll go up. Oh shit. Hey. How you doing, dog? Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna defend, Orin's gonna use Shooting Star. That's the plan. Although she's gonna steal. Ether? Okay, that should be everybody. Oh shit!
No difficulty.
Orin doesn't have his overdrive. Oh, okay, 2 hits in a row. Steal again? Another Ether. Alright, fine. Ooh. Nice. I need to petrify. Dara doesn't do much. It does enough. We will throw back to light. Oh, well, I mean, with that Just a little bit of HP left. Might as well not even use it. Just bring Waka back out, I guess. Not like. Yeah, Kiro. Good enough. Ah, that reminds me. Still need to finish up that song. I meant to work on it today, just time got away from me. Use the MP. Might as well do it now. It's convenient.
It's over.
Bonk. Seeing behemoths makes me hungry for steak. Alright, let's move unit up for a wasted level up. Backtrack for Waka. +2 evasion for Warren. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I'd prefer +4, but hey. Wasted level up for Tidus. Unfortunate. Magic defense +4 for Kumari. Okay. There we go. Actually, could use a little. Oops, that was wasted. Could use a little touch up on some healing. Yeah, that's not it. It's 8. Yeah, that's perfect. 2 little packs. Am I done? Oh, shit. Yeah, just physical attacks, half damage from elemental. I forgot how much of a bitch that thing is to fight. Basically need Orin here. I think he might be immune to Jecht as well. I don't... I'm not gonna fight that one. Bring a flame. Don't burn up all of our resources. It's just not worth the fight of attrition. Battle of attrition, whatever. Alright. Head down. Back to the swim team. Oh, there's a boss over here. Water gym. Never bad thing. Charge these nuts. Oh, nice. Water gym too. Good for teaching, I think, Blizzaga or something to Aeons. Oh, I thought that would have killed him. Kind of surprising, actually. Nothing to see. Steal. Victor, okay. There was considerably less in there than there was. Beer drink half of that. Nobody's got cure up in here, but we do have 81 high potions. I think we'll be alright. Ooh, sphere levels. Alright, Riku, what you got? Nope, nope, there you go. Got some accuracy for you. +3. Alright, I'm happy with that. Now, what are we doing here? So I don't get that little branch off of that. Ambushed. Super. Get him, Waka. Yeah. Ambushed these nuts. Please keep attacking Waka, he loves it. I said Waka, bro. You have hearing issues. Listening problem. Doink. Oh, I thought that would have killed him. I'm actually kind of surprised. We're gonna have Riku actually guard. Good decision. Get him, Waka. Still? Alright. Damn, how much HP does this guy have? Thank you. High potion, that one. The basilisk steel is highly recommended, dude. Silver shield. What does silver do? I forget. Defense +2. What do we have on a metal? Defense +. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade to that. What? Retails over here. Ah, puzzle number 2. Do it. It's kind of ambiguous. Thank you, Tidus. Nice, dude. Damn, I could have gone any easier. Dude, I've been tripping over my words so much lately, though. I can't be that tired, I just can't be, you know. Oh, man. Oh, that's what curative means, got it. Okay, yeah, looks like we did that one. Sweet. So that should be puzzle number 2. I want to say there's a third one here. It's not just her. Damn, let's go for some more petrified. Give ye old box. There you go. Waka actually does a pretty good amount of damage, dude. already looking forward to the Ring Fest. It's only the beginning of the year. It's wild. I'm supposed to go to a con next month. I still need to get tickets for that. I wanted to cosplay at this one as a kitchen from Ronin Kitchen. Still gotta buy the costume. Well, the kimono. I have the sword. Like an actual sakabato. Awesome, man. Could have gone better. Supposed to do that, but won't have the funds till next month. I don't think. It was. Work tomorrow. No, it's not responsible. HOA fees and shit. Shouldn't do that. I can wait. Glorious, I think is a 3 slot. Might be empty. 3 slot. Oh, MP plus 2. The 2 additional slots. Self-destruct? These little fishies can self-destruct? Since when? I don't think it's actually happened to me before. Alright. Here you go, Tidus. Get some more agility. +4. That's what I'm talking about. Waka, what you get? +3 magic, I mean, it's a good increase, but like he's not a magic user. I'll never use Drain or Osmos. So like, thanks, I guess. Alright. Went down that path. Alright, Riku. All you, girl. Everybody else will just defend. Although Una needs to kind of kill her girl there. Run low on MP there as well. Swap to corn.
So be it.
Swap to corn. I don't remember, so we're gonna give one anyway. Swap back to Riku. No insta kill. No. I can put some chiropractic in there too, man. Magic defense +2. Oh, shit. Where'd you go? There you are. Almost knows her 4th level spells. the Aeons.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
See, it's funny because it's flan.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
There you go, girl.
Braska would be proud.
Then, I must not let him down.
Oh, shit. Kimari can learn White Wind from Who's It's? Dark Flan? I think... Actually, no, I think he's already got that. Yeah, he's already got that. Just kidding. Got all excited. Oh, that's unfortunate. We missed out on some gear because I didn't do that puzzle right. It's not all that great. Although recovery ring, what does that do? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not heartbroken about it. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, we got a boss coming up. Dang, dude. I forgot about this stuff. Man. It's been a while. Fetch back? Belly. We'll keep walking out here. Since they like to do that. Let's be ready. Nice. That's what I meant to do. Can't read. 70 MP. I need a save point. Ah, shit. Play that game. Nice, dude. Still no dukes. There he goes. You're lucky I don't have Fire Aga yet. Don't think Riku actually got a turn. Still spring back. Swap for you. Heal the old man. He was the same age as me. Perhaps unwise. Okay, go here. Nice girl. Your refill. Variable mod. I think that's like a 5 to 15% increase for. Because it's. Can't imagine it's better than what she's got on it though. No, 10%. 5. Pass. First things first. Kimari's gonna level up. More MP. Okay. Now, Yuna needs to daggum heal some people. One more battle before... Oh, actually. No, because I think right after the save point is a boss. So we're going to keep that overdrive charged. Rude. I don't blame you. Concentrating fire on the one that can insta-kill you. I get it. 12 MP. Alright, let's maybe chill out with all that shit.
I foresee no difficulty.
I foresee no difficulty. Is it we got a turn? Yes, yes. Alright, see you later, girl. There we go. I still don't get that animation, but I'll take some Mega Phoenix thing. Alright. Take a break real quick. Just like a minute or something like that. Just want to refill is all. Thirsty. Beer back, okay. And I'll remember to unmute myself this time. Out and back. That's the wrong damn page. There we go. Alright. Oh, update for you guys. So if you don't know, my daughter's 3, right? 4 months, roughly, after she was born, I got a work injury in my wrists. This nerve, the ulnar nerve, kind of at the wrists, or both. Think carpal tunnel, but extremely painful, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't have any experience in carpal tunnel. I know like the whole hand weakness, numbness, tingling, that sort of thing is involved. I don't know if there's like actual pain. I forget. Whatever. Would think that, but with this nerve. Okay. Oh goodness, it really sucked, right? Upon initial onset. I think I've been making a little bit of progress. This is separate from army shit, but although no, it's a separate thing. But anyway, I think it's improving a little bit, at least. You know, I've been able to. Next month, I'm going to try working every Saturday instead of just every other, which is what I've been doing. That's a big deal for me. Considering when this started, I couldn't function. I couldn't feed myself. You know, bathe myself. Struggle to wipe my ass. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, it was completely debilitating, crippling. It's awful. One of the worst periods of my life, really, and I've been through a lot. Over time, I've really been trying to avoid surgery. Because yes, it's an insta-fix, pretty much. But it makes you more susceptible to having it again in the future, essentially. What I'm trying to do is address perhaps underlying issues, strengthen the joint, the tendons surrounding, the muscles surrounding, etc. And that's taken a bit. So I've been, it feels stronger lately. I've been able to increase intensity for like lifting, which I've been able to do once a week at this point. Next month I'll try to work a little more, see what that does to it. And if all goes well with that, I'll start lifting twice a week with a targeted like wrist, forearm routine, essentially. Hopefully by the end of this year be able to like work out for real again, because losing 3 years like that, I mean, you can see I got like noodle arms now. I wasn't like that before. Not that I was a big guy or anything, but like I was pretty strong before, you know. Not anymore. I could do, I don't know what my actual max was for benching back then. I know for a fact that I could do 175. Keep in mind I'm between 150 and 160, depends. Usually like 155, I kind of sit in the middle. So I could do above my body weight, which is, I mean, that's pretty damn good, right? I don't know if I could have done more. And keep in mind, I've never been a big guy. Honestly, my chest, as small as it is now, is as big as it's ever been. If you can believe that. I've lost a lot of my arms, which has made me really sad. So hopefully I can get back into doing that. It all depends, just depends on my wrist. You know, I'm doing what I can. It's been really slow recovery. Unlike any other injury I've ever sustained, and I've sustained quite a bit of them. I've broken a whole shitload of bones, dude. Had a lot of like debilitating joint injuries and things like that. Just Army's fucking hard on you, man. Don't enlist. It's not worth it. The disability check is not worth it. I would trade it right now for a body that works. But, you know, it's not how life works. But yeah, things are looking up, man. Life is good. Life is good. I know shit's popping off in the world, but I want you to, you know, look around in your personal life and see, you know, what you do have. And I bet that even if you're struggling, like I think probably most of us are, even if you're struggling to kind of make ends meet and just survive, you know, I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find quite a bit to be thankful for. Got a roof above your head, running water, lights turn on when you flip the switch. I mean, shit, that's more than like 98% of the world right there. You know, food in the fridge. Holy shit! Can you imagine? Like, for real? Much of the world is still, you know, they don't know where their next meal is coming from. You know what I mean? Got a lot to be thankful for. I know shit's bad. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But we'll get through that too. You know, it's gonna be all right. I don't want y'all to black pill. Now, man. Hell no. There's always hope. It doesn't matter how bad it gets. There's always hope. Do not let the way things are now get you down, dude. I know it's not easy. Sometimes it gets to me too. But we'll get through it. We'll be alright. That's enough of that shit. I try not to bring up real life. To that extent. Oh no. Not draining our resources right before boss fight. We gon' flee.
It comes.
Ooh. Are we gonna perhaps elaborate or? Oh, nice. I didn't realize I had them as my active party. These are my 3 favorites. Okay, so what we're gonna do. He's a problem, by the way. You'll see. He's kind of annoying. Yeah, probably protect him. Yeah. So, protect on everybody. Let's start with you. A Sega. On our planned active party, right? That'll cause status ailments, I think? Yeah, that'll fuck everybody up. Okay. Soon I'll take care of it. What's your curse? Curse will keep you from, I think, using, but also charging your overdrive thing. It's kind of extremely unfortunate. Alright, let's get Tidus taken care of so you can swap out. Oh, that doesn't get rid of curse. It's kind of a problem, actually. Same for Orin. Now Tidus is going to swap to Lulu, who will use Bio. Orin. Yeah, can't do it, that's right. What gets rid of curse? the hell gets rid of curse? I forget. Oh, wrong tab. Whatever. Bro, get out of here with your AI shit. Dispel, really? Interesting. Need some holy water and we don't have it. That's not great. Looks like we're doing this without overdrive, kids. Armor break this asshole. Can we summon though? Yeah. We have a workaround. Alright, we'll save that. Well, Waka doesn't have curse yet. Get him, dude. Damn. Normally don't mess that up. Okay. Wow, Orin dodged? Okay. Is it mental? Which one is he immune to? It's either mental or the other one. Oh, you can use mental. Okay, just kidding. Nice. So this is the mental one, so he's not immune to. Sweet. Alright, Orin has done his job now. Actually, let's have Lulu do... No, wait. Does he, like... need somebody with sensor? Who is sensor? Does Tidus have sensor? No. You do? Somebody's got some damn sensor here. There. We've already taken him down to half. Yeah, he doesn't have any resistances so far as elements are concerned. So let's do Thundaga Fury. He's got 6. Okay, about a little more than 4,000. Probably 41, 4,200. Tail sweep, shit. I remember that being a problem actually. Swap Waka for... Kimari still needs a turn. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea. Let me save it though. Actually, it's probably better served by either just attacking or something. Oh shit, there it is. Dude's going all Divine Dragon Cannon on me. Actually, swap for you. Raise her. Cure on self. Swap to Riku. Just gonna bug. Turbo there. Yeah, we don't like that. Spell the shit out of that. Also, I forgot. He likes to use Kiraga. I'm gonna reflect. Got a mug. Couldn't steal anything. That's a bummer. Swap Lulu out for Orin. One last hit in. Good. Now, have our girl summon. I like Ixion. Let's do Ixion. Some Thor's hammer on. That was actually not as difficult as I remember. Toodles. Cool monster, though. You didn't get to show all the stuff he does. Didn't give him that chance.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
Dude, for real.
We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Hey, that's a pretty good experience. Return. Spheres. Magic. Excuse me, ring.
Come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
Sure are.
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
What's that? Well done. Emotionally compelling. Well done. Sad, man. Almost gets me choked up. Almost. Plus 40 evasion. 'Cause I get it. I think most people want to change the world, make it a better place, you know. You spend a lifetime trying. Not that he spends a lifetime trying. He's only 35. He's my age. But you spend a lifetime trying, and you wonder, what the fuck good did it do? You know, get it? That's when you gotta understand your legacy, your greatest impact you can make. It's through raising children. Raising the next generation. Best thing you can do to change the world, man. I'm telling you. Plus 4 strength to Orin. Very good level up for him. Well, dude needs some daggone HP because his defense is trash. Can't stop getting his ass kicked. Can't stop getting his ass kicked. Plus 2 magic to Kimari could certainly benefit from that, considering he's our backup caster at this point. More HP for Black Mage, and now Fire Aga and Blizzaga. We have our, what is that? She knows death. No. Bio's 3rd level. Death is actually 5th level, I'm pretty sure. The Aga level spells are 4th level spells, I believe. So now she has her level 4 spells. And level 5 spells. Demi, I believe, is on the same level as Death. Or no, sorry, Bio. I believe Death is all its own on 5th level. Flare is 6th. Ultima and Meteor are 7th. I was curious. How close is Lulu to finishing her thing up? Oh, no shit. We got double cast right here. Dog. Woo, that makes her so powerful, dude. That's a red mage ability, by the way. Double cast. It's awesome. I forgot they did that. I really love how they did the sphere grid. It's grown on me over the years. The mechanic itself, I could take or leave, but the abilities that they include in the game, it's great. It's great. You have access to double cast, bro. You can do it as a black mage, not a red mage. I love the blending of jobs you can do. Which is funny because I mean that's what made a red mage formidable. They knew a little bit of everything and had double cast. And the ability to do rapiers, I think, is typically their chosen weapon. So they're like a spell blade, pretty good physically, and they know a little bit of black, white, green, time magic. Actually no, they might not know time. I don't think they learn time naturally, but they learn a little bit of white magic, black magic, and green magic. Green being like protect, shell, reflect, dispel, buffs, debuffs, that sort of thing. Status ailments are typically black magic, along with defensive spells, and then healing's obviously white, right? Haste, slow, stop. Those are time magic. Yeah, double cast is typically a red mage ability in the Final Fantasy universe. If you want to get a real good understanding of what ability goes to what job, play Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Advance. Which gameplay-wise I prefer, though story-wise I prefer Final Fantasy Tactics. Though I've yet to beat it. Don't judge me. I got to the point where you can unlock a cloud. The only thing wrong with the game is that there's not enough slots for all the characters you can get. There's only enough slots for all the permanent characters. If you want your own party, independent of that, it's like if you want all the bonus characters, you can't get them. You gotta choose between the two, and that's bullshit. Can't believe somebody hasn't modded in additional freaking slots for the daggone party. Like, what the hell? But whatever. Or maybe they have and I just don't know. There's at least no Game Shark or Action Replay code for it. But it's not a PC game. It's a if you're gonna do it on your computer, it would have to be in ROM form, right? Originally PS1 title. They just brought it over to current gen. I heard they've got some kind of autosave mechanism on there, and honestly, dude, I'm not paying 50 fucking bucks for some shit I bought for 10 on PS3. Like, just absolutely kiss my ass with that. No, absolutely not. It's a port. It's a port with slightly prettier pixels. You're not gonna milk me for nostalgia, dude. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Ugh. We're letting them take advantage of us. 90s kids, millennials, really are. We are letting these sons of bitches take advantage of our pining for the way the world used to be. The Matrix got it right in 90s peak. It was, man. '90s was peak. I think we'll get back there yet. Alright, so she's got double cast. Then we gotta bounce over to where Kimari's at to get Ultima. We need some more 4th level key spheres for that. We got 2. How many do we need for this? We need a 3rd. Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, we need a 3rd and a 4th. That'll gain us access to double cast. I believe we actually have... we don't have a 3rd with that? That's some booty. Let me look up where to get 3rd levels. We will soon come upon a spot to get them. Not Zanarkand, the area after. The last area of the story, essentially. That's where we'll get access to it. So maybe we shouldn't grind too much. I don't know. Oh no, we get a chest in the next area. And then the post-game dungeon, Omega Ruins. Get them there too. Better mean we need them much sooner than that. Okay. Good to know. Actually, you know what? Let's kind of check in on each of our characters and see kind of how close they are to completing their own section of the sphere grid. How much was that? I missed it. +4. There you go, Waka. Alright, this should be Osmos. Okay. And then foul plays up here, right? Yeah, he's almost done too. How you doing, Yuna? Regen. It's alright, I guess. What's over here? I always forget this one. Quick pockets. Ah. Holy, there we go. Oh shit, she's almost done too. Now she's got to backtrack to where is it? Somewhere near Riku's thing, there's full life. Is that this? Yes, there we go. Alright, so that'll be her next destination. She'll do all this shit. All this. Boom, boom, boom. Pop a 3rd level. Lock. And come over here. Hopefully by then we'll have an additional 3rd level and 2 4th levels. This full life is actually pretty bitchin'. Riku, where you at? Bribe, her most useful skill. That actually finishes her thing. Other than her abilities that are hidden behind 3rd and 4th level locks. So what we're gonna do, Riku is gonna be the first to perhaps traverse into someone else's thing. If you don't count Kimari, who doesn't really have a sphere grid really of his own. Which makes me sad because he's a Dragoon / Blue Mage. Like, Ugh. Two of my favorite classes in all of Final Fantasy, and they did him dirty. So dirty, dude. If I could change one thing about this game, it would be making Kimahri useful. Giving him, like, just, making jump not blue magic, just a skill for him, for one.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with
Damn,
words.
I get that, man. I know exactly what you mean.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down
Look at you,
to
man.
Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
Why does she shake her head at
All
the
my
torso?
life, I knew this moment would come.
Uni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Uni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No,
That's
you
sweet.
can tell him yourself.
I think a fleeting dream would have been a better choice here
Please.
for song.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
They faded to black too soon.
Sir Orin, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bevelle to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met?
Coming to terms with immortality
I was
at
only
that age,
7.
man.
My father had defeated Sin, and all Bevelle was
I
celebrating.
did it at 19, but
Everyone
16
was
is fucked up.
saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bevelle, where my father and I had parted.
Poor
Standing
Fayth.
there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bevelle as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu.
Damn, that one got me emotional,
I'll
man.
never forget my days
You
spent
gotta
with
understand
you.
that Kimahri's basically
Growing up in Besaid, we
a
always
surrogate
played
father for
together,
him.
us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think.
Damn.
And when you refused
Tell
to
you
let
what,
me become
dude.
a summoner,
You have kids
and
and
I
it
did
like
it anyway,
unlocks a
I'm sorry. I've always wanted to
whole
apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then,
level
really,
depth of
I was
emotion.
happy. I could tell you really
Feel things so much
cared
deeply.
about me.
It's so much
You
more,
were like
so much
my
deeper.
big brother
now.
and sister.
It's
No,
wild.
I think you really were
This
my
shit
big
didn't make me
brother
tear
and
up when I was
sister.
10. Or no, when this came out? 14.
What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
So
Really?
sweet, sad, man.
I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Aeons. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful.
Tidus, you're
But
so
it hurts
dumb, bro.
sometimes. I wonder.
So dumb.
I just want to say thank you for everything.
Ugh.
Maybe that's why it hurts.
Girl, that's not why it hurts. You're dumb,
When I-
dude. There it is.
When I think
That's why
about
it
us
hurts.
never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
They should redo. They should redo that whole scene. Not necessarily in voice acting, but in visuals. If first of all this talk of remastering Final Fantasy 13 just because it's the current team's favorite, like, first of all, Final Fantasy 13 solidified the death of the franchise. So I mean, just kiss my ass with that. Second, how the hell are we talking about remastering 13? Like, what? What? Bro, are you crazy? We should be remastering 10 before that. But first of all, we should remaster literally the 11 others that preceded it, not including 7 because it's already gotten one, right? Or not remaster, remake, right? Completely different, goodness. 10's already got a shitty remaster. It's what we're playing right now, where somehow the graphics don't look as good as the original. Make that make sense. Whatever. I did get me heated, dude. Freaking 13 before 10. 13. Put it this way, I haven't even played 13 yet. I felt zero motivation to do so. It's on my list of things to do, and it's such a low priority of games on that list that I might not ever get to it, honestly. I do plan to stream a playthrough of every Final Fantasy game, especially now that they brought, 1 through 6 to, fuck is this? Xbox to whatever current gen, right? It's now possible to play. Yeah, I've got the original 7 on the Xbox, 8 and 9 as well as whatever remastered ports, essentially. We're obviously playing 10 right now. 11 was online, the predecessor to 14. 12, I have the it's more than a remaster. It had like additional stuff to it. I have that one actually physical, and I want to get physical for all of them. 13, I think, is the only one that I really don't have. Though I have 13.2, which was extremely disappointing. It's just button mashing A the whole game, and it was just, I was not a fan, dude. It's the only Final Fantasy game I've played where it felt like a chore. The rest I couldn't get enough. Every single other title I could not get enough. Like, I wanted more. It made me hungry. I wanted more. And like 13.2 is just, it was my least favorite. I know that 15 wasn't really Final Fantasy, but it was enjoyable to play, Even if they just completely dicked up the magic system, it was still enjoyable to play. I had a good time. There was something special about it, even with all of its problems. The fact that it was like a half-made game. There's so many like things story-wise they left untold, and had to do the DLCs for the mini DLCs. That was basically the other half of the game they left unreleased to kind of scam you into paying more than twice the price to get the full thing. Like, it was still a great game, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I put maybe 200 hours into it. Pretty sure. I've yet to play 16 because it was originally PS5 exclusive, or maybe 4, I don't know, whatever, PlayStation exclusive. And first of all, that's bullshit in this day and age. I hate console exclusivity, but whatever. It's just, for the consumer, it's such a waste of money. Oh man, we need some music. That's not music. That's just wind blowing. Okay, cool. It's just so bad for the consumer, Not that there should be a monopoly, of course, but like, it should be like all the companies merge into one. But there should be some sort of like, I guess they should be free to do console exclusive titles, of course, like in-house titles like Xbox physically developing a game, Microsoft Studios, you know what I mean, or PlayStation. What was their thing? PlayStation Entertainment, I think. Entertainment Studios. PlayStation Entertainment. Yeah, no, Sony. Shit. What was it? Sony Entertainment Studios, I think, was their thing. It's so much better for everybody involved. Okay, not everybody. I guess not the companies. It's so much better for the consumer for there to be as little console exclusivity as possible, because it encourages more competition. You have to differentiate, like, between, for example, Xbox and PlayStation. You have to differentiate, like, user friendliness, user interface, other aspects. Okay, why is my console the one that you should pick over the competition? You know what I mean? As opposed to, well, we're the only ones with Halo, pick us. Or we're the only ones with Killzone, or Uncharted, or Crash Bandicoot. I think Uncharted and Killzone are the only ones that are console exclusive now for PlayStation, right? No, God of War, I think. They have tons of, like, JRPGs that I've been wanting to play. By the way, now that I've got a good PC, I can, because most of those are PC as well. Excited about that. Maybe I'll get a PS5, I don't know. Gotta admit, Microsoft's pissed me off. Really, really is. They're becoming more micro slop and micro, well, just anti-consumer. Every passing day, man. Every passing day makes me irritated. But anyway, somehow I got on that rabbit hole. Really, what I was trying to say is that if they ever do remake this game, and God, I hope they don't mess with this, the combat. I hope they do not make it Dark Souls bullshit where you're just dodging shit. No, make it turn-based, you idiots. I hope that all they do is literally leave the gameplay the exact same. Don't fucking touch it. And update the graphics. And I mean, honestly, the music is fine. There's not even a need to update it. Honestly, it's just, it sounds perfect. It's perfect. It's not MIDI. It's piano or guitar, or I think they use maybe no, not a ukulele. There is it a lute or a harp? I'm trying to think of all the songs in my head. They do use synthesizer, obviously, but like, it's not the super dated MIDI sound, you know, of the NES, SNES era. It's like music, you know what I mean? Real instruments. There's not really a need to update the score. But if they wanted to, maybe put a new spin on it. Maybe make it like a well, no, actually, I mean, the kind of hard rock tone that the remake, the remake's score, soundtrack, whatever, had, it really works for the tone of Final Fantasy VII. I don't think it would for Final Fantasy X, actually. I think perhaps some of the combat music would be good. Maybe having some kind of like reimagined, I guess is the proper word for it, kind of transposing that to a sort of a rock sound. But like, honestly, the music in 10 is perfect. It's not dated. It's one of my most listened to things on Spotify for 2025. Put it to you that way. Which, by the way, much of my whatever the wrapped up shit for last year on Spotify was heavily influenced by my daughter. I so she likes to listen to the Pokemon intros. I made a playlist specifically of all the Pokemon intros for the anime. She likes to listen to that. Danny Go. I made one of that. I've got one of like kind of more chill, relaxing video game music. She loves that. She absolutely loves Final Fantasy X soundtrack. The others, she's like, eh. But this one, she's really kind of focused on Halo. The freaking Halo OST for, 1 through 4 is what I have. Although I think The Road is the only one from 5 I have on there. Not 5, 6. I have nothing for 5 on there. 1 through 4 plus that one song plus 1 through 4 plus that one song from 6, and also I guess Region ODST. But I feel like that's implicit. Huge fan of. She really is. Cracks me up. She'll ask for it. She'll be like, "Listen to Master Chief." Oh my god, so freaking cute, dude. Mission accomplished. That's all I got to say about it. That's all I got. The girl's into Pokemon. She knows who Master freaking Chief is. Asks for the Halo soundtrack. Not daily, but damn near. Refill. Man, cracks me up. Guess we should find a safe point or something, huh? I should quit yapping. What the hell got me down that rabbit hole? I don't even remember what we were talking about. Well, hey, I think there's a save point up here because there's about to be a scene. Spoiler alert, it's the opening scene of the game, like before you get to the title screen. We're about to see it in game. As you can see, that's literally this screen. So you might recognize this. Watch it with the understanding of all the things you've learned since we started the game about the world. It'll have more of an impact.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Let's go.
It's my favorite track in the game. A Fleeting Dream, it's called. I feel it perfectly captures the weight of what these characters are experiencing. It's heavy shit, dude. Like you watch the opening sequence without much understanding what's going on in the game's world, right? And you realize the more you play, the deeper you get into it, the further you get into it, right? The closer to now in game you realize that first of all, everyone but Waka, Lulu, I guess Kimari, and Orin are kids. They're kids, dude. Yuna, Riku, okay, I guess it's like less than half the group, but that's not the point. Yuna, Riku, and Tidus are kids. Okay. Tidus is, what, 17? Yuna's 16, Riku's 14. Waka and Lulu are in their 20s. Lulu's, freaking, what's his nuts? Orin is 35. I forget how old Kimari is, maybe 27, but, like, they're having to come to grips with their mortality truly, because prior to this point, it was abstract. You could just kind of push it off to a far corner of your mind. Yeah, you know, I'm training to fight this big, horrible bad guy that's destroying the world and all this stuff, right? But it'll be okay because, like, I'm getting stronger and I'm getting all these summons and stuff. And then you get to this point, you're at Zanarkand and you're like, fuck, dude, I'm about to die. I'm 16. I'm gonna die. I haven't even lived. And that's it. This is it's done. Like, that's fucked up. For real. The weight the characters must be feeling, that if they ever do a remake, I truly hope they expand upon or they just better direct, maybe, if that's the right word, better direct the scenes and stuff to really capture the emotional depth, because this is like crippling emotionally what they have to be feeling right now, you know. I feel like there's such missed opportunity to capitalize on that and just truly capture that in game form, and I hope I see it. I hope they remake it. Remake it. I hope they do. Because this game deserves it. It does. 10 is a freaking masterpiece. If you ask me, it's the best game on PS2. One of the best games of all time. Truly. Certainly one of my favorites. All time. Since... I don't know, I'm 35. In the last 35 years. One of the best games to come in the last 35 years. That's a generation, dude. This is once in a generation level good. It's God, I hope they remaster or remake it rather, and they do it justice. I really do. Don't change a freaking thing, just make it prettier and like better direct scenes, make it less freaking weird and awkward. And really capture the emotional depth because there's so much there. And a lot of it's like, you have to really headcanon it. Or not headcanon, but like a theater of the mind, you know? Pretend that what you're seeing is as it should be. In terms of really just production and direction, honestly. Nothing wrong with the graphics. They're still beautiful even for, what, 20 years ago, 25 years ago? Still beautiful, honestly. This is gorgeous to me. Just they would do a better job with, like, the right angles. I'm telling you, dude, proper cinematography can make this, what you've all seen so far, bring you to tears. Seriously. And there's so many opportunities for that in this game, to make the audience really just feel what the characters are feeling, to really convey that emotional depth. I truly, 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 truly hope that if they remake this game, they don't fuck it up. They take that into heart and do it justice. I love this game. I really do. It's one of the best I've ever played. I can't get enough of it. I have played and replayed it so many times. I listen to the soundtrack not every day, but I mean, damn, it's up there, you know. It's an amazing game, it really is. And I hope that by playing it, this playthrough, I hope that if you haven't played this game before, that my playthrough has inspired you to do so, because it's worth it. I promise you, this game is worth it. If you haven't played it, please make the time to do so. It's good. It's better than almost any damn thing out today. I promise you. But with that, we're over time. I gotta work to, I say tomorrow, but really today. I'm already looking at less than, what, probably 6 hours of sleep. Probably should call it quits about an hour ago, but I just wasn't ready for it. Just not tired yet. Finally hit me just now, but there it is. Golly. Yeah, we'll call it quits here. I don't believe I have game tomorrow with the guys, so we might get a twofer in this weekend. I'm certainly open to it. Just know that if my wife doesn't fall asleep at bedtime with the baby, toddler, my daughter, she's 3, she's not a baby anymore. She's in here, but she's not in reality. If she actually stays awake and we get a chance to, hang out, spend time together, I'm going to go ahead and nix tomorrow. If she gets some much needed, well earned rest, then yes, I will see you guys again tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know either way. I gotta head to bed. I still gotta do the dishes. Oops, I meant to do that earlier. I don't want to leave that overnight. I still gotta do that, and somehow get some sleep for work in the morning. So I will, I'll either see y'all, I guess technically tonight, or Tuesday at our usual time, 9:30ish. Although I keep doing 10. I'm sorry, I keep pushing that back. I don't do it on purpose, I promise. Yeah. So if you liked, what you saw tonight, if you had a good time, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a good weekend. If I don't see you again tonight, right? You have a good weekend, alright? You make good decisions. And we'll see you next time, okay?